accept that what are we gonna do? I don't know where to go from here, but I know I will persevere through and through. How many days have I thought of you? It was the season to swim, sunny season to seashells, gates and shore tossed the ripples with the cornhole. This be the bum circle link with the beanbag, the picture, the punchline for the word you tossed upon the boards and points and unpointed. Delegating to the scoreboards against the undercover, the skin and underneath the underwear for the under the seal for the field of the world. Rather not care to never give the blessing to the same chord, the harmonious and harm the money for the money spent the time to find the devalue and the deviating of the device. Tails, poles, tails, polar opposites for the portals to outer space. This is which is inside that star, the outer scene. Or not even seen before, but I knew what it become. And I had to be the sun and gave birth to the waterfall, for the love, for the me, for the what to be in day and night, for the robbing of the what you're following, polar opposite for the magnetic, electric, quantum physical for the entanglement, for what you had to meant to be the contraction for, the contract for the came from the spirit from, not from content, for the number of the times I told you separated from when. The bonds of the ways, the circles of the circumstances are, for the things that came for the before the Father. For the Father married the Son, no ceremony, for no bank account, for the currency, for the currently you can find account on everything, can't relate for everything, but you can find it making of what the spirit is, for the atom, for the caveman, for no resource of the coal plant. You can ask them to see the God for can't sue, for the soil, for the why need to grow up in the cultivating, but they can't elevate, or the cultivator for like you with the elevator, but they can't go up, but this would be the rookie with the needs to be the procrastinate, for the eight that broke the plate to find, the broke the plate to broke a leg, for the stay and all upon the act to say the new but you couldn't say it. When words can't make sense anymore. Party, you kidding me, for the kid and play, for the breakup for the house party, for the electrify yourself, for the shock of you immediately, for the soon to be as you plug and play, for the rolling wild to find the dam to play the killing, for the Shakespeare, for the just a broken leg, for this the way the word to find the pour out the post to find the well to join, for the stereotypes that this is drawn on with the words to drunk off of seafood, for the drinking like a fisher, for the letter to star, the blind fisherman, for this I can't see or walk on the water, for the fluid and no faith and no miracles, to the see the tree of life, for this I can't leave. Can't believe the light or the photosynthesis for your mind. This be the blood from the picture for the perfect picture perfect for you. This be the art die in heaven for the golden gates. And this is San Francisco great. Earth break the bridge over the rivers and the lakes. Shoot a star or shoot a shot in the court for the judge and the buoyancy for the tread water so your tears and cry yourself a river for the light of songs. So this can't find a stream to catch a hook and catch a chord for this is key to see the gun and find a catch a rate and catch a rate. Catch a rap, better to swim in the sea for the water to worse and listen for the mess and the mess and worse and west and mess of water for the why you making mess and mermaid and clean the ocean up. And I didn't make these make it over the neck to make up the words and make up the mind for the fix and this to fixated for the atoms and make up everything for the this to be the INFJ to made the atom for the atoms and bombard yourself with the words to deceive what you say. I'm the sea for the heavens and the harbor, the hover the above, the below, the seal level over the belt. Tallest man for the nether, luckiest man on you can have the hunter, the lotto for the never, the hatter, the banker for the loner, for the loner, accountability for the like you, for the lead, the banking on time. Trust if you remain the savings and the trust no man for the funding of the self, for the selfish. How can you beat that for the profit, for the be the paper money on the cotton mouth? Slave mentality for the waking up of the words and the enslavement over your pay to paint the pact and the investments for your enslaving the mind for the robbing you with the blind time. About us after the money to listen to ocean, conscious shell, the sea, the hear, the run, the right here, now the here be the ending of the here and the tears. And for you, for the ear, for the curse word, for the sin, for the ear, fear, to find the fear of the Lord, for this is not the fear for the sand, but the you by your word, for the enough for the witness and be the Holy Ghost, and this is not the shadow for the light, the spirit of the evermost. Living and dying, it came back for the what you find, they're gonna leave now, for the hanging, I came to find it, what's the building, for the greatest, so they come back for you can never came before, for the thing that I knew. I knew what you said, the born again, for never to say it again, for the womb, for the tomb, for the just a wound, the same for the mummies in it. But you find a gold stone for the graveyard, the morning when they told you would rise again, for the thorns in my head. Where I was raised and found a rose and no bull. Like Derrick Rose and throwing the wrath around her head for the rain, for the waste of time, for this time to find the man, to find all the matter for the table and pay the back for the table, the periodic leaving for the exalting of the executing yourself, what yourself ugly, die don't like. acting cute, straight up, parallel, obtuse, and obsolete. Absolutely, you can salute. Absolutely.
Carved the silence into the skin of the legs, just fresh wounds blooming in words that couldn't stay. Fed the sting, hoping someone might notice the fine behind the pain, but this the shake of your hand. Still, never seen the things could get to the attention, like a shooting star, streak fast. Sky content to watch the flames fly by, for the revelation for the stating of them just not countless paths to diverging of one for the no truth of the witness of the time. Bittersweet, unknown. There lies the question of the tip of the tongue for the down, the liquor burns on the way down for the warm to fill body with the belly. You can find it bleeding still, transient things. Puppet on strings. You would have it all complete for the dated. Read, stated, still, now fascinating of what you're strangling into the ritual of your mind state. for what you crave, the health and just love for the life and bringing too much of this will lead not to be upset for them you go. Now I know for those who remain, but they can't explain. Grateful I am for the one that you to withstand. These are who I left for this to wish the best. This grew in the distance for the middle recent diminishing. This road to purgatory for the reckless of speed. This anger spent, this time serene, engine, roar, fleeting, thrill, soul, door. Blood, sweat, and tears savor me the ending. Lies lead to lust, this fine fire start raging. And tribute to the horizon, the sky, for the soft breeze, for the touch of the wind, for the quiet green meadow of your dancing field. And exude all the exhibition for the portrayal of your commemoration of the statutes of the imprinted for the heroes of the memorable names engraved inside us in the display of the stone walls with the showcase of waving over your national anthem flag and remind me of the soldier for the mighty uniform. Since your memory pride for the courageous over your wavering over your difficult task of the brave action strive to stand and still the commendable pause and this embrace this still for the cause of the front line to the protected country for the promising of the freedom stand. Saluting your gratitude for the dedication of your service. Are you really understanding what you're doing? You're not for the country or your land. Indulgent discuss this not quite to say. Hearing self-made chapters, peeling back slowly, glimpse sunshine through the crack of the moon, and find an hourglass of the God has given me the right to wait. With intimidation for the secret question over what your coat will burn to find an ember. Jealousy for the bitter taste of your mouth and it makes that throat dry. Vanish season, carrying your scent of rain. This will happen in the war to walk at night without the mob into the loneliness and state of intuition. Scars for what you've been through and done. Stick out the sore thumbs and you hunt the skin.